seems to be a fan favorite. Let me go into this, as always, by saying I'm just taking poems online, giving credit to the authors, at least what the authors, based on the information of the authors online. I apologize if I get any of these wrong, and I also apologize if you've heard one or two of these before. Again, I don't do it very systematically. I just get a couple that I'm fairly confident I haven't read before, and give it a try. But if I'm making mistakes, or if I'm reading the same poem once or twice from previous volumes or editions of Bedtime Poems, then just let me know, and I'll make sure not to do those anymore. So the first one is All You Who Sleep Tonight by Vikram Seth, and I read: All you who sleep tonight, far from the ones you love, no hand left or right, an emptiness above. Know that you aren't alone, the whole world shares your tears, some for two heights or one, and some for all their years. The next one is called Variation on the Word Sleep by Margaret Atwood. I would like to watch you sleeping, which may not happen. I would like to watch you sleeping. I would like to sleep with you, to enter your sleep as its smooth, dark wave slides over my head, and walk with you through that lucid, wavering forest of blue-green leaves, with its watery sun and 3 moons towards the cave where you must descend toward your worst fear. I would like to give you the silver branch, the small white flower, the one word that will protect you from the grief at the center of your dream. From the grief at the center, I would like to follow you up the long stairway again, and become the boat that would row you back carefully, a flame in 2 cupped hands, to where your body lies beside me. And as you enter it as easily as breathing in, I would like to be the air that inhabits you for a moment only. I would like to be that unnoticed and that necessary. That was Variation on the Word Sleep by Margaret Atwood. Let me adjust myself here. Let's see what else. What other poem I should do here. Next one is called To Sleep by John Keats. O soft embalmer of the still midnight, shutting with careful fingers and benign our gloom-pleased eyes, empowered from the light, enshaded in forgetfulness divine. O soothe sleep, if so it please thee, close in midst of thine hymn my willing eyes, or wait the amen ere the poppy throws around my bed its lulling charities. Then save me, or the past day will shine upon my pillow, breeding many woes. Save me from curious conscience that still hoards its strength for darkness, burrowing like a mole. Turn the key deftly in the oiled wards, and seal the hushed casket of my soul. To Sleep by John Keats. Next poem is by Walt Whitman. I should also say that I'm not sure. I mean, I say this every edition of Bedtime Poems, that I'm not sure if these are full poems or, small passages of different poems. But night's sleep, of many a face of anguish, of the look at first of the mortally wounded, of that indescribable look, of the dead on their backs with arms extended wide. I dream, I dream, I dream. Of scenes of nature, fields and mountains, of skies so beautiful after a storm, and at night the moon so unearthly bright, shining sweetly, shining down, where we dig the trenches and gather the heaps. I dream, I dream, I dream. Long, long have they passed faces and trenches and fields, where through the carnage I moved with a callous composure, or away from the fallen. Onward I sped at the time, but now of their forms at night I dream, I dream, I dream. Let's see what other ones I can read on here. Next one is To Say Before Going to Sleep by Rainer Maria Rilke, or Rilke. I'm not sure to pronounce the last name. I would like to sing someone to sleep, have someone to sit by and be with. I would like to cradle you and softly sing, be your companion while you sleep or awake. I would like to be the only person in the house who knew the night outside was cold, and would like to listen to you, and outside to the world and to the woods. The clocks were striking, calling to each other, and one could see right to the edge of time. Outside the house a strange man is afoot, and a strange dog barks, wakened from his sleep. Beyond that there is silence. My eyes rest upon your face wide open, and they hold you gently, letting you go when something in the dark begins to move. Next one is I Am Going to Sleep by Alfonsina Storni. Teeth of flowers, hairnet of dew, hands of herbs, you perfect wet nurse, prepare the earthly sheets for me, and the down quilt of weed and moss. I am going to sleep, my nurse, put me to bed. Set a lamp at my headboard, a constellation, whatever you like. All are good, lower it a bit. Leave me alone, you hear the buds breaking through. A celestial foot rocks you from above, and a bird traces a pattern for you. So you'll forget. Thank you. One request. If he telephones again, tell him not to keep trying, for I have left. So obviously that was, or my interpretation at least, was more a poem of, sleeping eternally in peace than anything else. Next one is titled Sleep by Rabindranath Tagore. And it reads, In the night of weariness, let me give myself up to sleep without struggle, resting my trust upon thee. Let me not force my flagging spirit into a poor preparation for thy worship. It is thou who drawest the veil of night upon the tired eyes of the day, to renew its sight in a fresher gladness of awakening. Bells, Pool, and Sleep by Arthur Seymour John Desimone. Bells overbrim with sound and spread from cupolas endless unbreaking circles, cool and clear as water. A stone dropped in the water opens the lips of the pool and starts the unovertaking rings till the pool is full of waves as the air of bells. The deep sea bell of sleep under the pool of the mind flowers in concentric circles of annihilation till both sight and sound die out. Both pool and belts are quelled. I think I'll do a couple more. Let me see. So this next one is called Sleep Stealer, and it's by Rabindranath Tagore, another poet or author that I read from earlier in this episode. Who stole sleep from baby's eyes? I must know. Clasping her pitcher to her waist, mother went to fetch water from the village nearby. It was noon. The children's playtime was over. The ducks in the pond were silent. The shepherd boy lay asleep under the shadow of the banyan tree. The grain stood grave and still in the swamp near the mango grove. In the meanwhile, the sleep stealer came and, snatching sleep from baby's eyes, flew away. When mother came back, she found baby traveling the room over on all fours. Who stole sleep from our baby's eyes? I must know. I must find her and chain her up. I must look into a dark cave where, through boulders and scowling stones, trickles a tiny stream. I must search in the drowsy shade of the bacular grove, where pigeons coo in their corner and fairies' anklets tinkle in the stillness of starry nights. In the evening I will peep into the whispering silence of the bamboo forest, where fireflies squander their light. I will ask every creature I meet, can anybody tell me where the sleep stealer lives? Who stole sleep from my baby's eyes? I must know. Shouldn't I give her a good lesson if I could only catch her? I would raid her nest and see where she hoards all her stolen sleep. I would plunder it all and carry it home. I would bind her to wings securely, set her on the bank of the river, and then let her play at fishing with a reed among the rushes and water lilies. When the marketing is over in the evening and the village children sit in their mother's laps, then the night birds will mockingly din her ears with, whose sleep will you steal now? So, I'm not so sure, again, if all the poems are full, or if they're the full-length poems. I'm also not sure if all of them are some of them just kind of read as passages from novels or from, short stories, but still, nice to read and to share with you guys. Next one is called Has My Heart Gone to Sleep by Antonio Machado. Has my heart gone to sleep? Have the beehives of my dreams stopped working? The water wheel of the mind run dry, scoops turning empty, only shadows inside. No, my heart is not asleep. It is awake, wide awake. Not asleep, not dreaming. Its eyes are opened wide, watching distant signals, listening on the rim of vast silence. Let's see what else I can is called Relaxing Breath by Kayla Frazier. With a single choice, my anxiety is gone from my mind and my heart. Now that I am ease, the world feels different, as so do I. Relax by Diana May. Relax, hear me sing about the little things. Rest, watch me dance in this circumstance. Sleep, feel my touch under this blanket you clutch. Dream about tomorrow, I will share your sorrows. Wake and see my face through all the days. Smile and hear me laugh, you will never be sad. These things will come in time, I will be yours, and you will be mine. Our life will never be a bore. Nature by Donna Bella. Butterflies fluttering around, canoes moving slowly across subtle waves, kids laughing and gawking, bugs flying, ducks fighting, families grilling, couples holding hands. This is relaxation. This is nature. This will be my last one. Happy and Relaxed by Paul Solano. To have your body relax, once a stiff board, now all joints a movable jelly. Aches turn into tingles, all because of happiness. To have your face relax, once strained from frowning, now to have a constant smile. Your face becomes smooth, not wrinkled with stress. To have your heart relax, once shriveled with cold, now warm again, full and pumping with life, pure of a deep red, a body happy and relaxed. That's a nice positive one to finish this episode on. I want to thank you guys for listening to Sleep and Relax ASMR and for listening to another edition of Bedtime Poems. If you have feedback, suggestions, criticism, you can send it over to SleepandRelaxASMR@gmail.com, and you can also check out our website, SleepandRelaxASMR.com. That's all for me right now. I'll let the background music or noise kind of go on for a little while longer. Thanks again, I really appreciate it.